President Geingob was received by the Minister of Health and Social Services, the CEO of the Namibian airport company, Bessie Wirap, and their staff. Dr. Geingob was briefed about readiness in containing the spread of COVID-19 at Hosea Kutako International Airport.
While we have a chance, we have been doing a good job in explaining, but why can't we bring our students back? That's a cry all over.
Yeah, there are certain considerations which we have to take into account. Currently, when the disease started in China, China put up very strict and strong measures. First, to prevent the exportation of the disease, and secondly, to contain it into in China itself. Now, what happened to everybody who is in China? It was sort of locked down. In other words, you are in your own place, you don't go out, so that you are able to infect others. So those measures, they helped China to such an extent that currently the new cases are not many. Now, that means that the students who are there, about 500 of them, they are protected because they have the risk of exposure is very low, because they are not moving to interact with others and pick up the infection.
On his part, Wirap briefed the president on progress made with the upgrading of the airport. The project, which is expected to double the passenger handling capacity, has seen government injecting $155 million and the NAC with more than $95 million. The upgrade will include an increase of 18 check-in counters with an additional 5 self-service check-in kiosks, as well as an increase in departure security screening points from 3 to 5.
We were here yesterday to assess and to look at the progress of this of the project, and we have seen that it is very much on track, as I have indicated. And I'm also happy, Comrade President, to tell you that this project is done by Namibians. All the consultants are Namibians, except in some areas where we don't have the local facilities. We order this from outside. For example, the conveyor belts for baggage handling has to come from outside. The scanners have to come from outside, but all those procurement processes have already started, and everything is under control. So we are happy to report to you that the mandate that the Cabinet Committee, under the able leadership of Comrade Deputy Prime Minister, has given us, the implementers, full support and guidance.
The president was accompanied by the Minister of Works and Transport, John Mutorwa, Deputy Prime Minister Netumbo Nandi-Ndaitwah, and other government officials. Franklin Muningirwa, NBC News, Windhoek.